Being a family, we can make a decision in a short time and we can really fulfill the needs of the market. And we supply coffee to about 20 different states within the union. The Gavina family started in the coffee business about 1860, more or less, in Cuba. We are based in our headquarters in Los Angeles, California.
We have 263 employees.
And we roast and pack the coffee here.
The facility can produce close to 20,000 pounds of coffee per hour when we roast at capacity. We produce about 40 million pounds of coffee per year.
At Gavina, we've always prided ourselves on the quality of our coffee. We're extremely committed to quality.
We do some private label as well as dedicated brands. Our flagship is Don Francisco, which is a leading brand in Southern California and has presence in a lot of markets. Number 10 brand all around the United States, with presence maybe only in 25% of the nation. The challenge that we have with commodities is the way the prices move back and forth, up and down. If you look at coffee prices, you look at a chart, it looked like it was a major earthquake moving up and down. I mean, it's amazing.
What's going on right now in the coffee industry is that the price of the commodity has gone way up. It's more than doubled over the last year, which can make or break, and it will make or break roasters in our industry as things kind of settle. And what happens, unfortunately, when the price of the commodity goes up is that some roasters, and history has shown this, will start to mix in inferior coffees, inferior grades of coffee with their higher quality coffees.
Another thing is that some people, they have cut down the sizes that they have. In our Don Francisco, we are 12 ounces, and we always will be 12 ounces in our cans and also in our bags. But you go out there and you go to the supermarkets and you go on the shelf and you would see bags which are 9.5 ounces, others are 10 ounces, or there are 8.5. On the cans, you could find cans that they are 10 ounces, 10.25, 11. So even the same manufacturer and the same coffees on the same shelf, they will have 3 or 4 or 4 different size of bags.
The biggest challenge that we had through the years with competition has been bigger companies that really they try to market very professionally, and it took us a while to get there, that we can compete hand to hand with them. Big difference between the bigger competitors and ourselves on quality is that, to us, the most important part is having a happy customer. For a bigger company, money is what matters. So where you can get more money from? Lower quality. As long as you're growing, you always will have growing pains. The biggest pain that we had was when we were very small. How do you grow from here? Slowly it happens.
Here at Gavina, we have different channels where our products are distributed. So at Gavina, retail, using the word retail, is anything that's sold in the package that will be sold through a customer to the end user. Okay, that's retail. Then wholesale or food service is anything that's sold in usually a larger pack size, but the end product will be sold by the cup.
We'll never forget our roots. We'll never forget that the little guys that really start helping us out. The small pop stores where they might buy, 5-10 cases of coffee at a time, and we do deliver to them, and we try to do the best job that we can for them. We are in Publix in the South, out here in California and throughout the U.S. We are with Safeway. We are with Kroger's and Fry's, and we are in Winkos. We are in Stater Brothers, which is a wonderful chain here in Southern California, and we have an excellent partnership with them.
We have a dedicated brand to Costco. It's our brand. It's called Jose. Very specialized coffee, sold at practically a fraction that would pay in a supermarket for. Private label that we do for several smaller people. Our biggest customer is McDonald's. We started working with McDonald's, working 10 stores. Today, I think we work more than 3,500 stores, what they call Western United States. And then in general, high-class coffee houses and good sit-down restaurants and a lot of bakeries, donut shops. We have more than 3,000 food service accounts in Southern California. 5 years ago, McDonald's decided to launch a new coffee program, and we were key elements on creating that new blend, actually educating their people. They came here to learn about coffee, to learn how to serve coffee, and it became a very successful story, where coffee became a core product to McDonald's today.
With the launch of the Don Francisco's Family Reserve, we saw a need in the marketplace for a super premium coffee. We already had our Don Francisco's coffee in the marketplace, which is an excellent quality, but we weren't quite meeting the needs of that consumer that wanted something that much more special. And so we worked to source, even more unique, more special coffees to bring into the blends and create the lineup for Don Francisco's Family Reserve.
And it takes time. You have to learn. You have to see how the business actually works, how the big buyers become your customers, and you have to bring to them some level of support. It happens to us with some of the larger customers. This company bring me value. They don't bring just a product, but they help me get out of my situation.
Last year we did about $110 million. 1967 we were zero, and we've been growing almost every 5 years. We have been doubling our sales.
My vision as a fourth generation Gavina coffee roaster is, to continue to grow the business, grow the brand, and to ultimately hand it off to the fifth generation. We're lucky enough to have an amazing product, an amazing company, great people that are just passionate about what we do, and we want to continue that and continue to bring great product to the market.